Hello, I am Remo Yes Man, and today I would like to talk about Overwatch because Marvel Rivals is absolutely eating Overwatch's lunch. But it's not over for Overwatch because the only thing that can kill Overwatch is Overwatch. So unless you've been living under a rock, Marvel Rivals has released and the game has seen a crazy amount of success with players flooding in from all platforms. Now, if you have not played Marvel Rivals is basically just Overwatch with the Marvel coat of paint. Marvel Rivals is Overwatch if you took out all the Overwatch characters and replaced them with characters from the MCU. So with that being said, I'm not sure that Marvel Rivals is actually better than Overwatch, and I'm not the only person that feels this way. Overwatch has had a lot of time to develop its heroes and its gameplay, while Marvel Rivals does its best impression of Overwatch. It's not perfect. And I don't remember where I heard this, but I heard a statement from some guy on the internet, and that statement essentially stated that Marvel Rivals is not better than what Overwatch was, but it's certainly better than what Overwatch is. And I 110% understand what that person is coming from. Marvel Rivals cannot kill Overwatch. We've seen far too many games die at the hands of Overwatch. We've seen Overwatch kill Paladins, and I know some people would argue that Paladins was still around after the fact, but it never reached the heights that it would have reached had Overwatch not been a thing. We've seen Overwatch kill off Battleborn, and the tragedy about that is when Battleborn released, it actually did have a decent amount of momentum. I believe it released like 2 weeks before Overwatch, but once Overwatch did release, it completely overshadowed Battleborn, so much so that Gearbox Software has yet to touch the competitive multiplayer space ever since. We've seen Overwatch kill Overwatch, as I'm sure we all remember when Overwatch 2 came out. Overwatch OG was essentially taken offline to convert the OG Overwatch players that remained over to Overwatch 2. And this was extremely slimy because it was something that Blizzard said they would not do. And not only did they take Overwatch OG offline, but the promised story part of Overwatch 2 was canceled, which was essentially the whole reason why they were making Overwatch 2 was to add all this story shit. But they completely canceled that and spat in a lot of players' faces. But now a new challenger has appeared in the form of Marvel Rivals. What Marvel Rivals basically is that new kid on the block. And the thing about competition is you might be the biggest, baddest motherfucker out there, but there will always be someone bigger and badder to come take your place. And if that motherfucker doesn't exist, then congratulations, but they'll be along shortly. So now it would appear that Marvel Rivals has come along to attempt to take the #1 mantle from Overwatch. Now once again, Marvel Rivals cannot kill Overwatch. Only Overwatch can kill Overwatch. So what I am essentially saying is the ball is in your court, Blizzard. This is Remo Yes Man signing out. Peace.